Once you have a master course with content, it's time to create some derivative copies. In this video, I will describe the different derivative types. Once you create a derivative course, you no longer have access to any enrollment data that happens to exist in the master. The derivative courses begin as duplicates of the master course. Data that is related to teaching a specific course, like student enrollments, groups, title, start-end dates, agendas, submission, and posts, is not inherited. To create a derivative copy, I need to go into the Courses area and click on Create a Course. And because it's not from scratch, I'm going to copy from my domain. If I know the title, for example, I could just type in M, and anything with that M would show up, or I could browse from my browse here. I'm going to choose that Master Science course and click Next. Now you will see two options, a derivative child copy or a static copy. This is a brand new master with no altered changes, so you will not see the sibling option. If I had made changes to this master, I would see the sibling option. I'm going to click Next. And it's not a master anymore. I'm actually going to assign this to a certain teacher. So I might call this Section 1. The external ID might be the ID that matches to a student information system. Here again, I choose range or continuous. The term, so this might be semester 1. A start and end date. I don't have any due dates or visibility or grade release dates yet because I'm creating my first section course. So I'm going to go ahead and click Create. Now I'm going to search for that course, and when I click on it, I can see under here that it's now given me a row for master course. I can see the master course that I'm linked to and the other information. Now I can put enrollments in this course because it is not a master. Let's view what this could look like from a teacher or author perspective. I'm going to go ahead and make changes to Section 1. Because it recommends making content changes to the master, it will recommend that. But she might want to make changes just for those students in this particular semester. I'm going to go into an activity and I'm going to make changes. This obviously wouldn't be the instructions, but this is for demo purposes. Once I click Save, it's going to break the link to the master. So this now is no longer going to receive updates from the master. To show you this, I'm going to go ahead and go back into my home and click here. This is the one that she made changes to, and if I click on this, you'll see it was not here in the master. It's only in her semester copy. And it also works from top down. So I can click Edit here in the master, and I'm going to just give us an example title so we know which one. So for example, I'm making any instruction changes I want from the master. I could also make changes in the settings and they would trickle down as well once I click Save. So now I go back into my home and I've made changes into my master, and if I click Edit of the section, you can see that the title changed and my instructions changed. This means that as long as I don't make any changes, it will continue to inherit down changes from the master. However, the second I make changes in the semester copies, I will no longer receive changes from the master. So now you can see we have a master and an altered derivative. Altered derivative child courses inherits changes to all unaltered elements of the master.